Chris Matthews, I'd like to begin with you by asking you about Congressman Ryan of Ohio. For people who make a living watching politics, he's been an interesting case because he challenged, later thought better of it, Nancy Pelosi for the speakership. But also tonight, he echoed talking points I have heard from you, talking about Pennsylvanians.
Right.
Ryan from the neighboring and similar state of Ohio talking about the language of actual people and not the elitism that he used to label the Democratic Party.
Well, it was a strong suit for him, Brian. He was talking about the kind of people in Ohio and across the industrial Midwest who voted for Donald Trump, with their sense of cultural alienation, the sense that they're overlooked, discarded by a party that seems to celebrate itself as a coastal party of highly educated people. He said Ivy Leaguers. I think he was talking about a broader sense than that, of people who just thought they're much better than the people that they say they want to represent. I think he caught it, and no one else did. I thought that was right. And I think the winner tonight, though, was probably Joe Biden. Because, to quote Sherlock Holmes, the dog wasn't barking tonight. No one took on the Democratic frontrunner the whole 2 hours, and I think that's a big surprise. Anybody would have expected of that. I thought that Senator Warren was consistently the populist. She never changed her tone, regardless of the question. She talked about big power and economics and how she was going to break it up. She was the Teddy Roosevelt candidate tonight. And 7 or 8 answers, it was always, well, regardless of the question, she talked about we got to bring down the big shots and open up American business to the little people. I thought it was powerful stuff. Everyone else had a pretty good line. Gabbard was the only one to talk about the neocons and the John Boltons and people like that, and Pompeo taking us into another war, perhaps. I thought if Julian Castro spoke from his heart as the only Latino up there, he was powerful in talking about the biggest news story of the day, which, of course, is that father and daughter lying dead in the Rio Grande. I thought that Booker was good, but he was sort of just one note, monochromatic. He just kept talking one way with the same sort of expression. He didn't get a chance to show his rich personality. I thought de Blasio was surprisingly a heavyweight tonight. I think he entered into the national debate coming from New York City and joining right in with the national debate about war and peace and the big issues. I was really impressed with de Blasio tonight.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.